Magic touch, and it's live. It's Juventus, Alan, that we're really going to focus on. Your thoughts?
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Check now on the team players for Sassuolo today. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
The Juventus lineup then. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Miralem Pjanic starts. It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Boateng in the middle. Defended well. Miralem Pjanic. Gallo. Alexandro. Got it back again from his teammate. Here's Alexandro. Gallo. Piazza. Juventus will get the throw. Miralem Pjanic. Plays between, he just couldn't hold on to the ball. Campagna. Attacking well here. Had a go! Wojciech Szczesny with no difficulty whatsoever. Gallo. Luca Marone. Here's Alexandro. Very much the highest scoring team we've seen this season. Juventus, exceptional.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times.
Piazza. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And that will be a goal kick. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders. And, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Piazza. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Campagna. Tom Rogic. And that's good support as they build this attack. Boateng in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Well, it was off target, Alan, wasn't it? But it was a decent strike from a fair way out.
Yeah, almost caught the goalkeeper by surprise as well.
Campagna. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Campagna. Ferrari. Boateng. Now, can he take them on? He's got his shot off now. It's a corner. And in it goes. There's still danger here after this half clearance. The shot's on! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Campagna. Tom Rogic. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Gives it away. Matuidi. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Possession changes feet. Piazza. Looking for teammates in the middle. Open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Boateng. Tom Rogic. Well, they keep moving the ball here. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Miralem Pjanic. Interception here. Can he deal with it here? Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. It goes out wide again. Higuain. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Test of his control now. Ferrari. Campagna. Tom Rogic. Had a real chance to get in at goal then. Strong, powerful clearance. Doing well to keep the ball. Gallo. They're trying to dispossess him. Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. Matuidi. Gallo. Boateng. Out of play for a throw. Boateng. Campagna. Can really get at the opposition here. Tom Rogic. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let...
Campagna. Room for the cross. Can put them in front here. And he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish.
How about that for a goal?
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Matuidi. Luca Marone. Gallo. Here's Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. Gallo. Pjanic. Joao Cancelo. Supporting player alongside. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Gallo. Piazza. And a crack! Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
But they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Piazza. Gallo. Pjanic. Shot on! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Playing a lot through Pjanic, aren't they, at the moment?
Well, he's the man on form. He's the man that's likely to make things happen.
Gallo. That's good support play from his teammates. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Matuidi! It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Well, here comes the corner. Opting to punch that corner away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Higuain. Piazza. Higuain. Juve give it away. Boateng. Of course, Juventus have shown they're capable of going through a whole season unbeaten. At the moment, they are trailing here, and I do think that's a bit of a shock to the systems of some of the players who aren't used to being in this position. They've got to clear their minds and get on with the job. Of course, they can sort it out in the second half, but they've got to work harder. When are we going to talk about Higuain? I guess when he gets an opportunity. They're not helping him, his team, but he's not helping them.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Letting the shot go! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Let's see the replay now. restarting at 2-0. Matuidi. Matuidi. Gallo. Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic. Can find some space here on the flanks. Matuidi. Needs to be quick. Pjanic. Good clearance. Gallo. Shots on here. He's way off target. Gallo. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Gallo. That's a good spot by the defender. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Could this be the day that Juventus lose their way? They're certainly losing in the match at this point, and the opposition have set themselves up cleverly and frustrated the Italian giants. Juventus losing at half-time, that's a headline in itself.
Well, there's not too much in it, and with the quality, the talent they've got, the game is not lost.
That's good support. Ball rolling for the start of the second half, and Juventus get on the ball quickly. They've got the ball back by that interception. Gallo. Shreds it through. Needs to stay cool now. And shoots! And he scores spectacularly. Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
And we restart the game 2-1. Ferrari. Boateng. Tom Rogic. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Matuidi. Miralem Pjanic. Alexandro. Higuain. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Well, here comes the corner. Defended well. Can go in from here. And now the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. Campagna. Tom Rogic. Boateng. He's got support here. Boateng. Shot on! Oh, charged down. Oh, it's a corner. Try that deflection. And in it goes. And goodness me, he's there again to clear it away. Poor on the ball. Miralem Pjanic. What about Juventus's next match, Alan?
They're playing Napoli in their next match in Serie A. And, well, I think it's going to be extremely close.
Campagna. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Oh, time to get the cross now. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
He's put in the corner. Oh, that's good defending. He's gone in. Campagna! With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Corner swung in. And into the net via the post. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Luca Marone. Gallo. Here's Alexandro. Piazza. Dybala. Harmlessly through to the keeper. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Boateng. With good vision. And the keeper can collect this one. Dybala. Gallo. Juventus will get the throw. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Dybala. Here's Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic. Gallo. Joao Cancelo. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And we're hearing news, in fact confirmed news, that Monaco have got their man. That deal has gone through.
Yeah, he's come in for decent money, about £30 million. That's what I've been reading anyway, so he'll have to do that figure justice.
Tom Rogic. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And shoots! And they've got him to score here. Two for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. And here is another angle on that goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Joao Cancelo.
Miralem Pjanic. Attacking now. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. I think the substitute is ready for Juventus. Tom Rogic. Campagna. Boateng. Still passing, but not really making inroads. He's got his shot off now. And saved by Szczesny. Corner kick given. Corner's taken. It comes out off the goalkeeper. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Dybala. Here's Douglas Costa. Sandro. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic. Gallo. Could be dangerous. Dybala. Shots on here. Oh, he could have made more of that. But it's only a goal kick. Boateng. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Samuel Umtiti made a quick interception. Campagna. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Cut out by the defender. Gallo. Campagna. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Gallo. Can really get at the opposition here. Simple save for Consigli. Usually Juventus do find a way to extricate themselves from their difficulties. They haven't done that here, and in the end they're going to feel that they've come up short in terms of the... Shot on! It's their corner. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending. Here's Douglas Costa.
Joao Cancelo.
Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. It's probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. Lukaku coming up a corner. In goes the corner. Good clearance. He can cross it now. Gallo. And now the shot! And it's in for the goal! Well, they cut the margin by 1, but all you can say is, well done for trying at this late stage. And Juventus hurrying back to the halfway line, but it's, I think, an empty gesture. They're well beaten despite this late goal.
Yeah, I think all 22 players realise that. The final whistle cannot come soon enough.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Well, those defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it goes back to Szczesny. And they've got it away from the danger. They can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic. Dybala. Joao Cancelo. Gallo. Douglas Costa. Piazza. Well, it wasn't a gilt-edged chance, but it was really an opportunity for them to start finding their way back into the game.
Yeah, and they mustn't let heads drop because they still have got a decent chance in this match.
Tom Rogic. Well, the result's not in the bag yet because we've got 5 minutes of added time.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They'd prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Douglas Costa. There's a target at the front post. Defended well. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Tom Rogic threads it through. It's a good cross. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Read that well with the interception. Miralem Pjanic. Here's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Dybala. And shoots! And the referee has now called the halt. It's been a privilege to be here. Brilliant game.
Yeah, one of those where both sets of players have given it everything and we've been left with a wonderful spectacle.
This is a very disappointing result in the context of their season. Being beaten away from home and failing to score.
Yeah, unusual for them. They weren't really as flamboyant going forward as they have been all year. I'll be hoping that's just a blip.
Campagna. Room for the cross. Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish.
the shot go? It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Needs to stay cool now. And shoots! And he scores spectacularly. Corner swung in. And into the net by the post. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position. And shoots! And they've got in to score here. He can cross it now. Gallo. Now Juventus. Now the shot. And it's in for the goal. Well, they've cut the margin by 1. But all you can say is, well done.